this is unit number 11 for the Interpretive Exhibits course. I've just gone through one of our projects from a while back. We're developing exhibits for a new visitor center. And for unit 11, the thing we want you to think about is if you're going to be contracting out the exhibits, either the exhibit design or the exhibit fabrication, or one contract for both exhibit design and fabrication. When you send out your request for proposal to look for firms to do the project for you, you need to be very specific in writing the scope of work that you want the consultants to do. So for example, you may want them to do research for you, you may want them to do copywriting for you, you may want a thumbnail draft sketch of each exhibit, you may want a first concept drawing for the exhibit, you may want a final concept design for the exhibit. Each of those will have an approval phase for you to approve each step. You may want them to design a floor plan, you may want to have a CAD design for your whole floor plan that they can take you on a walkthrough, so you can see about elevations and handicap accessibility and those kinds of things. You may want to have the scope of work then go into construction drawings if you're going to bid the construction out separately, and have all the cost estimates for the actual construction of the exhibits. And if you want the exhibits to be actually fabricated, then your scope of work needs to include that too. And if they're going to be fabricated, you need to include in your scope of work that you will visit their factory or visit their studio and approve all the exhibits there in their shop. You'll do a walkthrough called a punch list, where you look at all the aspects of the exhibit construction. And then if you're happy, then you approve the exhibit. When you sign that, you own it. And then you have to arrange for the exhibits to be shipped to your site, and then you have to include all the fabrication on site, and all within your budget. And so your scope of work has to also include what your budget is for the whole project. So for Unit 11, it's a big thought process that goes into that. I like you to develop a draft scope of work for your exhibit project. And if you're not doing an actual exhibit project, all the things that you would want to have a scope of work include, just so you're thinking about the fact that planning exhibits is one thing, having somebody design them to your specifications and having them approved, and then having somebody build them and install them are two different things. And your scope of work has to be very detailed and very clear as far as what you want done, the quality that you want it done, the time frame in which you want it done, and the budget within which you want it done. So review the draft request for proposal I sent you back for Unit 10 and for Unit 11. Spend a little bit of time and do a draft of a scope of work that would be in your request for proposal. If you have any questions, send me an email, let me know, and have fun with this one, but you're one of the most important ones you're going to think about if you're going to contract out exhibit design and fabrication. And then only one more unit to go, unit number 12, and unit number 12 is going to look at evaluation of exhibits. How do you know that the objectives and things you wanted the exhibits to do are actually being accomplished? So one more to go. So enjoy unit number 11, and I'll meet you when we talk about unit number 12. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.